All right, it's Michael Farmer, cooking with Michael Farmer, doing rice pudding. All right, I'm gonna show you. I got my Ninja out here. Let me see if I'm in the shot here. Boom, I got my Ninja blender, so I'm gonna press power, and I'm gonna make sure my blades are clean, you know, for stuff that I've been using, cooking around. Do that real quick. Make sure my blade is clean from debris, no cross-contamination. Pour the water here in the sink. All right, put that back on, lock it up. Now here go the rice pudding. All right, it's been sitting for 35 minutes. I'm gonna take half of this mixture. Guess I have a cup right here. Keep it here. So I'm gonna take half of this cup mixture and I'm gonna put it in the blender. All right, a little bit more, and that's about half. It's gonna be all right, let me wash my hands real quick. Got a little bit of sun. Now I'm gonna take that, put this on, and I'm gonna blend this in. I'm gonna get that blended just a little bit. Take out the blade, put that in the sink. Now I'm gonna take that and pour that mix. The mixture should look like this. Just gonna pour it in this pan. I have my spatulas here already. My handy dandy spatulas, get all the goodness out of there. All right. And this is gonna make your bread pudding on the bottom be smooth like a cake. And then you're gonna still have, well, let me show you. All right, let me put that up there. So you try to shake it. And that was going to give your rice bread pudding that cake batter on. You take the rest here and slide it right on the top. So this rice pudding that I made here, I can tell you the ingredients I put in here was 1 loaf of bread. Just going to show you. Took one of these loaves, cut it as a pound. 1 can of evaporated milk, 1.5 cups of milk, and a short can of sweet condensed milk, 1.5 cups of raisin, tablespoon of cinnamon, 1/2 tablespoon of nutmeg, and that's it. You want to spread these bread pieces on top, because that's what you want to have that. But at the bottom, it's going to be like a cake. And you're gonna sit this in a water bath. Gonna sit this oh wow. Yeah, excuse my kitchen because it's Thanksgiving Eve. So excuse what I'm doing here. I'm gonna lay this in this right here, and I'm gonna give it a water bath, and I'm gonna put it in the oven at 350 for 35 minutes, and I'll be back to show you this rice pudding. It's awesome. I'll be right back in 35 minutes to show you the outcome of that cake right there. And I put it in a spring pan so I can just open it up and I can take it with me to my mother-in-law and they can enjoy the the bread pudding thing here. They love it. I'm making it, and I got a whole lot of stuff here and to do. It's the eve. Let me just show you a little bit if I can get here. I have my sweet potatoes boiling. I have my roast pork going. I have 36 minutes for that before I put that in the oven. And I'll show you that later on in my cook. And I'm already preparing my sweet potatoes for my sweet potato pie. And that'll be coming behind this soon. So bear with me and take care. Okay, I'm back. I got my rice pudding in the oven. Has 28 minutes left on that. And my sweet potatoes are ready. Nice and tender. You know, see how tender that? That's very tender. So what I did here, what you see here is I did cut up a nice piece of ginger. So I let that ginger go into the sweet potato. So I don't have to put ginger in my mix because I boiled it. Put 4 little pieces of ginger in the water and let it cook along with the sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna have that nice ginger bite inside of it. So I'm gonna drain this off. And I'm gonna let it cool. And I'm gonna put about 2 cups of this for tonight's butt kicking for sifting some soil with the sweet potato showdown. So I'm already having my stuff prepared, so y'all see it. It's Wednesday. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and I'm letting you know, sifting some soil. We have the sweet potato showdown. Is at 9 o'clock my time, Eastern time, and 8 o'clock her time, which is the Midwest or the West side. So we're gonna have a showdown, but I'm already preparing my sweet potatoes so we can have that live go smooth and everything. So I'm gonna put some of the sweet potato to the side, and then I'll do what I need to do with that. But I'm gonna show you my sweet potato pies that I'm gonna make for my family and myself, and then I'll be doing the competition. So all my sweet potatoes will be already cooked when we get on that live. Be back. Take care. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm trying to cook this, pre-cook everything, and let y'all see what I do. So you're gonna see me doing sweet potato pies, bread pudding, pork shoulder, macaroni and cheese. So I'm in my kitchen. So I'm showing you different ways. So I'm not making this a one. So here it goes. It's been cooking for almost an hour and 40 minutes. I'm gonna take this out. See how that fork just went in there nicely? All right, you wanna take this, put it in a pan. This is the thyme that I had in there, letting it through. So my theory is always try to keep your tray like this when you put it. You want to station it here. You know, these aluminum pans, a lot of accidents happen with people with these aluminum pans. They bend, they twist, especially if you get them cheap ones, twist. That hot liquid hit your foot, you're in an emergency room. So say if you can, you know, for safety reason, put these aluminum pans, you see how it bends and twists? And I know a lot of people went to the emergency rooms from burns in the kitchen during Thanksgiving holidays and Christmas holidays. So try to use a sturdy, like a cookie sheet to hold your roast, your turkeys and stuff, especially when you're moving hot liquids and stuff like what I'm about to do here. So let me show you. I have this ladle, and you see this is juice here. All that good juice right there, you're gonna pour that into that roasting pan, and that's your marinade. So I'm gonna pour that in. All that in there, the garlic, the thyme, all that juice in there. Take this to the sink. And I'm going to wrap that with aluminum foil and put that in the, oh shoot, you can't even see it at this point. Hold on. All right, let me see if I can get it over here. Let me see, yeah, let me see if I can put something, because the stove was just hot right there. So let me just see if I can get you on the shot. Okay, I don't have a production, so this is not a production. I don't have other people here, it's just me, so I'm one guy. So one man's, what y'all say in the world, one monkey don't run no show. Well, one monkey could actually do all the cooking. So here it goes. So you want to do that, you want to pour that juice in there, that marinade in there, and go ahead for it. You'll see over there, I have my macaroni cooking for my macaroni and cheese. I'm going to do that al dente. I know a lot of people make a mistake by actually cooking a macaroni all the way to its tender. No, you don't. You want to do what they call, what do they call it? Dente or al dente. You don't want to cook your macaroni all the way, because it's going to cook when you put it. It's going to cook more when you put it in the oven to bake for 45 minutes. So you don't want to cook your macaroni all the way through. That's where you get soggy macaroni and cheese, and that's what you don't want to do. You want to actually have texture in your macaroni and cheese. But here it goes. So you get a spoon, and this is what you do when you cook it for. You're going to wrap this tight in aluminum foil, and you're going to put it in the oven, and you're going to let that rock for an hour and 45 minutes. And then you're going to take it off in the last 50 minutes of the cook on this. You're going to take the aluminum foil off, and you're going to let it cook a little bit more. And then 15 minutes of, well, that's my timer. Let me know I'm ready. That's what it was telling me I'm ready to get out of here on this cook with the pork. Then you want to put it under the broiler. If you have a broiler, most stoves nowadays has a little broiler. You fix it and you put it like 10 to 15 minutes under a low broiler, and it'll get that nice crispy, that skin right there, the skin on the top will actually crackle, and it'll get that color, that hue that you want. So I'll be back. You see the macaroni cheese, the macaroni's boiling. So let me keep going. This is my whole Thanksgiving cook at my house. My mother-in-law is cooking other stuff, but I'm cooking the pork, the macaroni cheese, and the desserts, the sweet potato pie, the bread pudding, and I'll be doing an extra little thing. It's gonna be a Dominican treat. It's like a fritter. So I'll be showing you that. I believe it's with a yuca. I make it with yuca. So I'll be showing you that as a bonus. All right, y'all take care. I'll be right back.